Hey, how's it going? You looking sexy as fuck today. But then again, when are you not looking sexy as fuck? Anyways, let's talk about giving presentations today. Cause today I was supposed to give out a presentation myself, but then I never got to go because the teacher was picking from a list and like he was going down the list and I was like all the way at the bottom, me and my friend, and then me and him didn't get to go, but we still got the points for it, which was kind of cool, I guess. But I honestly wanted to go up there and give a presentation. And you might be thinking, like, what the hell? You actually wanted to go up there and give a presentation? Are you crazy? Are you high? No, I've actually never smoked in my life. I just. People say I sound high, but I think I'm just high off sleep because I'm sleeping all the time. I'm not sure. Maybe I sleep too much. Why am I talking about this? We're talking about presentations. Shit. Anyways, so I didn't get to give my presentation, and this was like one of the first times I've ever been disappointed that I didn't get to go up and present, because before I used to be like super nervous. I'm a junior in high school right now, but before last year and even part of this year, I used to be super nervous and I could not give out a presentation. I remember last year I had to give out a presentation for Spanish, but then I walked up there and I opened my mouth and I was like, and nothing came out, and oh shit, I was just like, oh, shit, and like I wanted to shoot myself. Maybe you felt like that before. Probably you have. It's the worst feeling ever. I honestly wanted to kill myself. And I had to walk up to the teacher and be like, oh, I can't do this right now. Can I not present? And like everyone was looking at me like, what the fuck? And even the teacher, and I was like, I hate my life. But yeah, I think that was the lowest point for me. After that, it's all going uphill. Maybe you're in that low point again. And yeah. Anyways, let's talk about why I wanted to give out this presentation so badly, so that you could want to give out presentations yourself too. Alright, I'm being killed by these plants up here, but tip number one, I think you want to have self confidence. And if you haven't seen my video, which you probably haven't because I've only got 10 subscribers. Anyways, I recommend you go watch it, but if you don't want to watch it, like, if you think I'm trash at life, then I think the main idea in that video was the reason you're not having self confidence is because you might be too fat. You might look like, I guess, I don't want to be mean, but ugly. And I think the reason why you think you look ugly is because you might have a layer of fat covering up your, like, everything. So if you just worked out and lost that fat and got like skinnier, got that six pack, which I don't have yet. I'm working on it though. I've lost 20 pounds in 2 months, 20 pounds in 2 months. And yeah, if you want to know how, then just go on my channel. You can know how. It's not hard. But yeah, let's not talk about this right now. We're talking about giving presentations. Yes. So yeah, self confidence, work out. If you're a guy, you want to get that muscle and get lean. If you're a girl, I think you just want to like lose weight if you have any weight. So yeah, self confidence, man. Woman, that's my number one tip. I think you have to gain self confidence. All right, tip number two. I think another thing that's gonna help you get self confidence is practicing. Practice makes perfect. And honestly, That may sound kind of cheesy, but that's actually true when it comes down to giving a presentation. I practiced 5 days this whole week. I practiced every single day for like 10 minutes. That was like the length of my presentation, 10 minutes. Every day, just, it wasn't a lot. The only time I really did like take a while was on Sunday, because that was when I was first writing out my presentation. A thing that's gonna help you, I think, give out presentations and memorize is writing down your whole speech, like getting it down on a piece of paper. Writing stuff down helps a ton. Write your whole script down, and you don't have to memorize it word for word. You can always just switch it out up. That's what I do. I don't memorize everything, I just memorize the key points, and then, yeah, it gets ingrained into my mind. And then throughout those 5 days of me practicing, then like it just gets deeper into my mind. So I saw this one quote one time. It said, don't practice until you're perfect, practice until you can't get it wrong. So that's what you want to do. All right, once you've done this, tip number 3, I recommend you find ways to get your audience involved. And the easiest way right now, I think, is just ask a question and take a bar of Kit Kat, like this big. You know, like just the $1 ones. I take like 4 Kit Kats, so 4 questions, and then I just, like, on the main points, I go like, say if you're talking about George Washington, like, does anyone know when George Washington was born? So yeah, and then, hey, September 1759. I don't know when he was born. Yeah, you got it right. And then, yeah, so you want to get your audience involved. You want to try and make them smile. Like, you could put up in your slides funny stuff. I don't recommend you put like memes, because every time I've tried this before, putting memes, but then it pissed off like 2 of my teachers. Or it didn't piss them off, they were just like, what the fuck? So, yeah. No memes, just funny pictures, random pictures. Put like a chimpanzee smoking a banana or something. I don't know, just random stuff, man. And like, you want to try and be funny. You want to make them laugh. Because if you make them laugh, then it's like you're talking with your friends, right? It's perfectly fine. And when you're talking with your friends, then like you don't have any stress. You're perfectly free to talk about whatever you want. Anyways, if you have any tips for me, please leave them down in the comments, because I want to get better at presenting, at giving speeches, at making videos, everything. I want to improve my life, and in return, I want to improve my life so I can improve your life too. So by giving tips like this, I'm not sure if it helped. I hope it did, but yeah. Leave a like if it did, leave a dislike if it didn't. Peace out.